is the most prominent and life-changing thing that we have today? Technology. What is one of the biggest issues, threats, and problems that the world is currently facing? Healthcare. What if we can combine these two together? What if one can help solve the other? Imagine how many lives we could save. In the healthcare industry, professionals are not allowed to make any mistakes. Any mistake is crucial, no matter how heavy or light it is. However, as humans, errors are inevitable. These errors may result in the patient's condition worsening, their physical and emotional state being damaged, or at worst, patients could die. According to various research, the most common cause of medical malpractice is diagnostic errors, such as delayed diagnosis and misdiagnosis. Furthermore, research shows that the most common cause of misdiagnosis are lack of experience, overconfidence, lack of time with patients, and lack of resources. Personally, I have experienced this within my family. First of all, my mother was diagnosed with dengue. However, in the end, it was proven that she did not have it. A few years later, she was diagnosed with cancer. The first hospital said it was stage 2A. The next said it was stage 2B. However, it was proven that it was stage 3B. Those stages have different treatments. Imagine how much time and money could have been saved if only the first diagnosis was correct. Next thing you know, my cousin was malpracticed. She could have died. She's now alive and kicking though. She sued and won against the hospital. However, the emotional impact that has damaged her will haunt her for life. This could have all been prevented if the medical practitioner had enough knowledge and skills.
That is what we aim to solve. We introduce to you HealthVR, an application that makes use of the state-of-the-art emerging technology, particularly in virtual reality. We aim to create an application that helps the aspiring and existing medical professionals where they most lack of experience. Specifically, enhanced experience training, simulation, and diagnosis that are customized to be as accurate as technology allows it. The application shall allow the healthcare practitioners to evaluate his progress as well as the application assessing his performance as he performs surgery and or diagnosis. This application shall be centered on the patient, where we aim to provide a realistic scenario on how the patient will act.
We aim to help produce competent medical professionals all around the Philippines, particularly here in our province, Bataan. We first want to cater hospitals, educational institutions, medical students, and health practitioners that are currently pursuing medical degree, or those who are currently involved in healthcare that wants to experience custom-catered realistic simulations that mimics real-world situations using virtual technology in medical field. HealthVR promises to simulate medical practices and procedures that provide accessibility, interactivity, and most of all, accuracy. As seen on this slide, the user interface of the HealthVR displays the features of it. This includes the performance metrics, the procedures to be made, the track progress, and the patient monitoring that allows the user to know the vital signs of the patient.
Here are the proposed use funds, where it shows the investments to be utilized, particularly in marketing promotions, license and legal, deployment, quality assurance and testing, healthcare advisors, software development, and developers fee, where the amount needed for this application to be deployed is 6 million pesos. Here are the teams of the members that made this happen. I am Maria Sofia Sorbanya, together with Royal Carlos and Reggie Casanya, a fourth-year computer science student major in software development of Bataan Peninsula State University, believing in a rapidly evolving healthcare environment. Technology is the future.
So why don't we create that future now?